G'day everyone, it's Doctor Colin here. Welcome to Doctor Colin's Pop Culture Powwow. This is a series where we're going to be discussing various aspects of pop culture and entertainment, and you guys get to have a say. I really would encourage you guys to comment down below when you have something that you'd like to contribute about the topic. And this week we're going to be looking at cinema versus home entertainment. And the reason I'm thinking about this topic is because this week is the finale of Season 6 of Game of Thrones. Last week we had the Battle of the Bastards, which was an episode that was absolutely massive. Epic, cinematic entertainment. There was a battle sequence in it which took about 10 months to film. It was done on the same scale as a full-length feature film, realistically speaking. But it wasn't for a cinema release, it was for subscription services. So, my question is, does this indicate where things are starting to sort of turn? Now, here in Australia we've got a real problem with our cinema industry, which is that it's just not making the money it should be making. Australian films, by and large, are at the very least able to be in competition with their international rivals, because we've got some amazing filmmakers here. Absolutely stunning work has been put into a lot of these films, but the funding just isn't there to make and distribute them the way that they need to be made and distributed. In fact, you're more likely to get multi-million-dollar funding for a project if it's on television than you will if it's going to be released in cinemas. So the example here I would use is Underbelly, which is a series that ran 10 years ago, and it was for Channel 9, which is a free-to-air station. So it's not as if it was being made straight to cable or pay-per-view or anything like that. It was a show that was made in Australia by Australians for Australians to watch for free, and it cost millions of dollars to make. It was cinematic in its scale and its production, and it was so massively popular that it's kind of become part of the Australian pop culture lexicon. Obviously the big part of that in that particular case was the fact that there was a lot of controversy around the first series, where it's actually illegal to watch or own a copy of it in the state of Victoria because it was linked to an actual case that was going on at the time. But we've seen it in other series as well, like even soap operas like Offspring and Winners and Losers seem to be doing much better financially than the feature films that we're producing. And I think a big part of that is that it's so expensive to go to the cinemas. It's $20 for an adult to go into the movies on a good day. I think it's $15 if it's Cheap Ass Tuesdays. Then if you want to get a drink and a snack, I think the last time I went to the movies and got something from the candy bar, it cost me $10 for a Coke and an ice cream, which is just obscene. Like, it almost costs you as much to eat the snack food at the cinema as it does to actually see the movie. So a lot of people are kind of retreating back into their homes, because why go out and pay a ridiculous amount to go and see a movie in the cinema when you can sit at home and watch cinema quality entertainment on your television, either for free or for a minimum amount. Like, I think Netflix at the moment it's $8 a month. It's probably the similar situation overseas, where you've got Netflix and HBO and all these sort of services that provide that cinema quality entertainment at a fraction of the price in the comfort of your own home. So let me know what you think. Do you believe that the future of cinema is going to be a more home-based strategy, where perhaps we have new films beamed directly into the home instead of going straight to the cinema? Or is there still life in the old girl yet, where we can still have cinema releases and still be able to make them bankable over a long sort of period and get people out of the homes and going to watch them? It's a really tricky situation, and for filmmakers it's devastating, especially here in Australia, where there's such limited opportunities to actually break into the business that many people that want to become filmmakers just choose a different career because it's too hard. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you think, and I plan on having a powwow every single week, which gives me time to sort of build up the content and gestate the ideas. And if you like this video, remember to press the like button. If you want to see more of these sorts of things from me, click the subscribe so that we can let you know when that's happening. And remember to leave a comment down below and let me know what you think about the topic. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you here again soon.